So hey guys, welcome to another hero comparison video. It's Dark Phoenix here, and the series that I'm going to introduce you is hero comparison. In this hero comparison series, we compare two heroes and and discuss about their abilities, their weaknesses, their strengths, which will help you to decide which one to buy according to your playstyle. So, first on our list is Spider Man. Today we will be comparing Spider Man and Quicksilver. So, let's begin with Spider Man. Spider Man is a very unique hero with a unique movement and a unique passive. His passive, the Spidey sense, allows him to sense enemies that are far, and other heroes could not sense it, but only Spidey. Spidey is the only one who can sense enemies but without seeing them. How he senses is that a white thing appears over his head, and also there will be a blue arrowhead in front of you which will mark the position, so you can prepare the strategy to counter that hero before that hero decides to counter you. Simple. And then we go to his first skill, okay, which is web shot. So web shot, Spider-Man shoots four webs, you can say, four webs that slow down the enemy, and if all the four webs like attack the enemy together, if all the four webs, if you are able to land all the four webs on the enemy, it will lead to a very slow effect, and also an instant stun for your enemy, right? Which is good for triggering your passive, I mean your ultimate. And let's come to his second skill now. Its second skill is web slinging. He web slings across the map. That's a very good mobility skill, and also it can be used to avoid enemies, it can be used to attack the enemies. And one of the most cool things that we find about his second skill is that he can change direction of his he can change his direction while web slinging. Like, all heroes are not able to do that. A dash means a dash towards a specific direction, but for Spidey, no, it's not, because you are able to change your direction like when you are web slinging, right? So that's his second skill. Let's go to his third skill, his ultimate. His ultimate is a bit tricky to use, but once you get the hang of Spider-Man, the combos, you can easily trigger it. And the most common way, the easiest way to trigger it is if you are able to shoot four webs to your enemy, and that enemy will become stunned, and you can pull any stunned enemy, right? It it does not require you to stun that enemy. It can be your teammate who can stun the enemy, and you can dive in, use your ultimate, and then get out. So I will say that this is not very hard to trigger unless you are new to this hero. Like, you can use your first skill to trigger it, and one of the most easiest combos that is applicable in this situation, of course, is his second skill. You will swing towards the enemy, give a basic attack, then his first skill, then basic attack, then use your second stack. I mean, the second you swing second time, and then repeat it and do another basic attack. I mean, don't have to repeat the whole process when using the second swing. You can just do a basic attack while using the second swing, and then you could see that your ultimate is available. That's a very good trick, and I think this is the most like convenient way to land your ultimate, because you will not be able to hit all of your four web bombs at once. So use that. So yes, Spider-Man is a pretty good hero. His weakness, however, is his health. In the late game, his health becomes a major issue when he's going against marksman. Enemy marksman has very high damage when in late game. So if you are a if you are a new user of Spider-Man, then I would highly recommend you to not go against any fed marksman or something like that, because that marksman can burst you down easily with the crit damage. So, but after 30 games, I can say, after you have mastered the combos, you can easily go against a marksman without dying. But still, even after playing so many games, like understanding the mechanics, you still would have a difficult time, not difficult, but a hard time catching marksman. Okay, so I would recommend you to not attack marksman unless you have a supportive teammate. That's it for Spider-Man. Spider-Man is fun. He is good for attacking any hero except for tanks and supports, of course. He's good for attacking any hero. He can put up with any hero. He's a good jungler, and also he has very good mobility. So that's it for Spider-Man. Let's go to Quicksilver. So Quicksilver, as the name suggests, is a very fast hero, is a very mobile hero. Not like Spider-Man. You see, Spider-Man's second skill provides you a lot of opportunities. You can choose to evade, you can choose to chase, you can use it as a mobility skill. But this skill right here, Hypercharge, his blink skill, that is pretty much like a dash skill, I can assure you that. And once you cast this skill, you can't change the direction like Spider-Man. So that allows you to go near an enemy or escape, but in a straight line. You cannot change direction. It has two stacks, that is, it can be used two times once, and it has a cooldown of what, like 10 seconds maybe. Yeah, and his passive is good. I mean, it's okay, not a very great or unique passive, something too OP, not like that, but it is good. It's not that bad. I mean, his passive allows you to blink towards an enemy after you use any skill. That's pretty much helpful when you want to remain untargetable, when you want to avoid enemy. So here's a tip for using Quicksilver. Whenever you use Quicksilver hero, then always remember to not stay still, because Quicksilver's only advantage that he has got against the enemy, the only high advantage, and that is very high, I can assure you of that, is his speed and mobility. He's insanely fast, like in the movies, and you will be having trouble seeing Quicksilver in a battle. So please use that. Don't remain still. Don't remain calm. Like, go as fast as you can. That will be pretty much good for you to attack the enemies and kill them off. If not instantly, then it will require some practice, but you can land it. Okay, so there was the tip. His first skill is that you can activate your lightning fast speed and can hit all the enemies that you have within its range, and become untargetable, which is good for avoiding hero skills. I mean, I'm telling you this, that do not remain still with Quicksilver. It is the only good advantage he has got asides damage, which is common for assassins. It is the only high advantage, and this is his unique skill. I mean, not skill, mechanic, that if you know how to land the combo, the enemies won't be able to see you properly, I assure you of that. Please use these skills in the following order: first second skill, then first skill, and then after repeating the same, use your ultimate. I mean, you have to use your ultimate first, but in the case of attacking some weaklings, you can use this combo, and if not, then add the ultimate first and then attack any tanky hero or something like that. So that was his second skill, first skill, and his passive. Now let's come to his ultimate. His ultimate is also a bit tricky to use like Spider-Man's, but this one does not require to stun your enemy to use it. You can use it whenever you want. The thing is that if you don't use it near an enemy, you will be done for. So to use it, you first need to activate it, because once an enemy sees that the clock is ticking and anytime your ultimate will be used, they will do their best to avoid you. So you don't want enemies to run away from you. So you first use his ultimate. After few seconds, then use your dash skills to go near an enemy, and that is it for Quicksilver. That's how you use Quicksilver. This is my second account, in case you are doubting my ability to judge heroes. Believe me, after so many years of playing MOBA games, I know the mechanics of the heroes. Yeah, right. And let me tell you this final tip, that even with Spider-Man and also with Quicksilver, do not remain still. The tip for both of these heroes is that you can't remain still. Both of these heroes specialize in evading the attack of the enemies. So please do not stay still. If you are Quicksilver, then use a very fast approach, like use your dash skills to go here and there. Do not dash towards the same direction over and over again, because that will give the enemy of the idea where you will dash to next time. So you will have to be unpredictable. You have to dash to different directions and then use your passive to catch up to the enemies. Use your first skill to remain untargetable and avoid enemy skills where you can't dash and avoid it. So that's a pretty good way to dodge enemies. And also his first skill can attack as many enemies that are standing, at least 3. I can assure you of that. And that's it for the hero comparison episode. Hope you liked it. Please drop a like and also subscribe to my channel if you are new. Yes, most of you are new, I know that. Okay then, goodbye, meet you in the next video.